AI generated content is ruining your brand. Let me tell you why. If you go online and you scroll for longer than a minute, you will probably see five or six of the same style of poster for, you might see it in different businesses. It might be a PT, it might be a masseuse, it might be a restaurant, it might be a bar. It's the same generic shit posters with perfectly placed graphics and generic shitty captions. And if you really even look into it, it's all messed up. The people don't look the same, they don't look real. Some of them have extra limbs if you check. The captions, the text that they're using doesn't even match. Like, you're not using combined text, you're just using whatever random text it is. And in my experience, people are just using whatever the AI puts out to them. So they want to promote their Wednesday night special, whatever it is, Wednesday night class, Wednesday night whatever, and they just put the prompt in, and then whatever the post is, they're like, yep, good enough, that'll do me. And it's growing more and more recently, like good enough content. And your potential clients, your potential customers are going to look at that good enough content and think, well, if that's the way they're putting out their content, it's the same as everybody else, it's good enough, then you're just probably the same as everybody else. So if you think of a PT as an example, if there's 10 PTs, 9 of them are putting out the generic AI generated shit, and one is making a little bit of effort. Maybe the poster doesn't look perfect, maybe the image of themselves isn't perfect. That's going to stand out more, and the reason that's going to stand out more is because it invokes some sort of emotion, whereas the AI stuff doesn't do that at all. You just, next time, just have a look and think to yourself, how did I feel looking at this? And it's probably either nothing or this is the same dog shit that I'm seeing everywhere else. So whenever you're thinking about your business and you're doing content, yes, a lot of people just want to save time and money, and that's why you don't hire someone like me, because it costs you money. I will help you make better content, but if you just want to save time and money and you go on AI, yes, you'll save time, you will make content faster, you'll probably even produce more content than you usually do, but that content will not turn into customers, it will not turn into clients. Like, an example that I would use recently is, I was working with a client, we had a plan, we changed that plan on the fly just because of how the feel of the day was, and when I checked socials on that day, the different sort of posts that people in the town were doing, so we changed that post, and it didn't get as many views as some of the other videos that we do. But what did happen was, in a single day, they got 17x more customers. So they made more revenue in that single day just from that post, because that post created some sort of connection, created urgency without it looking like bullshit, because you're doing urgency and 15 other people are doing urgency, and it all looks the exact same because it's just generated through Google Gemini or Nano Banana, which I know people are going to hear me say those things and then be like, I'm going to write them down. If these work, I'm going to check them out. When you're using AI stuff, you have to be able to prompt it correctly. So you need to take time with it. I would say you use AI as your foundation to help you to speed up the process. So I might, if I'm scripting a video, I didn't script this one, I'm just ranting at you. But if I was scripting this video, I'd put it into AI and say, this is my idea. I would get a script and then I would tweak it, then I'd put it back in, see if there's anything I'm missing, see if anything I need to develop on, and then I would do that back and forward until I have something I'm happy with. Then I would add my personality into the video. So the video is going to have more interactions and more reach, and actually, if you're watching it, you're going to have some sort of connection to it. So I know this is a longer video than usual, but I want you to think about the shit that people are putting out there, and do you just want to fall into that bracket, or would you be better taking a little time out, learning how to prompt better, and then tweaking everything so that it actually sounds like you? So if I come into your business, or I try to hire you as my PT or go for a massage, when you talk to me, you sound like the person that I read about or the video that I seen, rather than the being such a big disconnect. The point of this is, your business is going to grow faster with the clients and customers that you want whenever you put out content that actually connects with them, that they feel like they're learning about you, that they know you, that they can trust you, and that they like you. If you put out the same stuff, then you're just competing to the bottom. Whoever pays the most for the internet man to give them the best outcome, they're going to be the winners in that shit field that you don't really want to be in. So either hire someone like me and make decent content that actually brings in customers, or learn how to use AI properly, take a bit of time out so that you can make better content, but always tweak the content so that it reflects you, the person, you, the business, and what the person will get, like what your client or customer will get out of being with you.